Welcome to part 3 of Crash Bandicoot. Last time we got 4 more gems, I believe. And now it's time to go to Road to Nowhere. In this particular level, it requires, I believe, the orange gem. I am almost certain that the orange gem is actually required. The thing about the Road to Nowhere, by the way, I like to call these the bridge stages. The bridges in the sky stages, or sky stages. Because this is the only theme type of level in the entire game that's actually like this. Now, the thing about these levels is that there are only 2 enemies, which are turtles and some kind of dogs. And these dogs are really weird because they don't have that many frames. It's like when they run around, they actually run off bridges, and all of these bridges are actually really broken. And when I mean broken, the bridges need to be fixed, and crashes making them worse. There are 3 different types of bridges to land on. Well, 3 types of bridges, but I'll talk about that after this bonus round, which is actually, you really need to be careful here, because if you get hit by that, you'll get crushed and you'll die. And you'll have to start the entire level all over again if you want to do the bonus round again. So let's get out of here. Look at that, 81 lives. I think that is the most amount of lives I've gotten in this entire game. Now, the thing about the bridges is that there are... Oh, I messed up. But that's okay, because I can't get the gem. Now, there are these white bridges. There are the burgundy type bridges that collapse after stepping on them. And there are these red bridges that collapse the minute that you step on them. The very second you step on them, they're gonna collapse. And then there are the slippery kinds that are blue. Oh, and look at that! Another boulder stage! Which is Boulder Dash. Yeah, Boulder Dash. Yeah, let's get started. Alright, we're getting chased by the boulder once again. And this level is really harder. A lot harder than the last one. And this particular boulder stage actually has a gem requirement compared to the last one. So even if I break the boxes, there are still going to be some more to break. And that's actually at the end of the level, I can tell you that. This particular level requires the purple gem. And I'm not even kidding. This is the last level that we're going to be coming back to, because the purple gem requires the yellow gem to get it. I'm not even kidding. You actually need the yellow gem to get the purple gem. Besides that, all the other gems in this game actually require nothing to get the colored gems. I'm not sure if I said that correctly, but I don't really care. You just saw me die, because that's okay, because that doesn't matter to me, because I can't get the box gem. So we're almost done. We're almost there. If Crash dies, you can actually see him wiping his forehead instead of jumping for happiness, jumping for joy, I meant to say. If Crash jumps for joy, that means you did not die once. If you do die, Crash wipes his forehead, and you do not go to the stat screen to see how many boxes you have broken, because it won't matter, because that's just how the game works. So here we are in Sunset Vista. In this level, we will be getting our very first key. We will be getting one out of the 2 keys that we need. So be careful, watch out for this enemy, this jumping lizard guy. Watch out for the bats. So here is the second of the 2 sunset stages, which I like to call them now. Don't fall in the water, because that is instant death. May as well be a bottomless pit down there. On the bright side, this level actually has no gym color requirements. No gym color requirements. But that doesn't say much, because this is actually still a hard level to get through. And it's also very long. I mean, it's not that it's hard, but it's a really long level. And you've got to be careful at all times. So watch out for the flaming candle platform. I actually could have gone right there, but I didn't calculate that pattern until the second time. Now, some of these platforms actually go inside the wall after stepping on them, and then they'll come back out a little bit later. And then there are also platforms that stay out, and then there are other platforms that go in and go out multiple times. I think the most I'll be getting is 90 lives at this point. I'm not really sure. Be careful here, this platform will go back inside the wall. Oh, there's our checkpoint. Now you've got to time these jumps really correct. One little mistake and it's over. The platforms have different timings from the walls. Oh, I almost messed up. That was really close. I got it really close right there. I'm not really sure if I got the Cortex tokens yet. I'm not really sure if I did. For some reason that bat did not die. And I have no idea why. Where are those Cortex tokens? Bad timing. unfortunately, this level is, very long. It's really long. Use this enemy to, get the exclamation box up there. And make sure you hit it before you land back down, otherwise it's all over. Oh, there's the first Cortex token. And I definitely did not miss one. Now, the thing about invisibility in this game is that it makes Crash faster. And it just destroys everything that gets in your way. You have to be really careful here. Don't want to mess up. Oh, more invisibility. Thanks to that Aku Aku mask. So the walls come out every 2 seconds. Or more. So when the platforms go in and go out, the boulders go in and become out, and then they go back in. If that makes any sense. You can actually look at the pattern yourself and see what to do. Now, this is called being stupid because I actually missed one little box, which actually had the Cortex token, the last Cortex token that we needed. And I missed it. This is due to my stupidity and not being able to figure that out until way later. 44%. So I really screwed up, and I'm gonna have to redo the level all over again. I learned that the hard way. I mean, don't you just hate it when you just miss that one box? That one box that you could have gotten, and you missed it. That is total annoyance right there. Those platforms go really fast, so be careful. And we are nearing the end of this level that I have to go back to. And that's it. Great, but you missed one box. One stupid box. And that one-up is not there just for show. Yeah, at this point, at one point, I actually did turn the game off. So my life count restarted all the way back to 4. Don't worry about the boxes, just get the heck out. We did it. We got the key. Yes. And now we can get out and get the gym. That one box. But it's all okay. It's all okay. Da-da-da! And it's time for our next boss, Koala Kong. And obviously, all those muscles are just for show. Now, watch out for the rocks that he throws. I really screwed this one up. I lost both my Aku masks. So the big boulder that he throws at you, it's actually pretty easy to tell which boulder he's going to throw at you. Or the differences between the boulders. First things first, there are the small boulders, which just goes right at you. You can hit them back and they'll break. And then he'll pick up the big gigantic boulder. Yeah, these boulders don't even change sizes. So once he throws the big boulder at you, you can hit that back at him like it's nothing. But you also have to watch out for the mine carts, because the mine carts, instead of hitting Koala Kong while he's dancing and taunting you and shaking his butt, his skinny butt, you can actually hit the mine carts instead of hitting him, and it will actually catch him off guard, and then the whole cycle will just go back. Oh, and also watch out for the TNT boxes. Yeah, I mentioned the TNT boxes. Well, I mentioned them now. So watch out for the minecarts, and bang. This boss fight is actually kind of easy. I didn't think I shouldn't have gotten hit right there, but it's alright. Ooh. It's getting really close here. Now, the stupidest part is that there's a TNT box at the end. But that's okay. See you guys next time.